Well, it is Fleet Week here in the Bay Area, and finally, just about time, the weather's starting to cooperate with us as we head into this week's forecast. If you want to head out to see the parade of ships, or if you want to go do a ship tour even, the weather is a lot more mild for us compared to last week when we were breaking records in local communities. Now, today we're holding on tight to 70s in San Francisco, 80s and 90s up in the North Bay from Napa over into Santa Rosa. We're holding on tight to the 90s for just a little bit longer off into the East Bay. Daytime highs today still warm in communities like Livermore, where we broke records last week. Today we're in the 90s. Last week we were close to around 108 degrees this day alone. Now, as we make our way down into the Santa Clara Valley, that's excluded from this heat advisory that expires at 7 o'clock tonight, but we are still holding on tight to 80s and 90s near San Jose, as well as our communities close to Los Gatos. Here's what it's looking like for our winds heading into this afternoon. Wind speeds can get anywhere up to around 30 miles per hour in areas like Bodega Bay, stretching down into San Francisco, about a 25-mile-per-hour wind gust into our dinner time hours tonight. That's going to be the trend for us as we head into this week. Breezy afternoons, light mornings. It's still clear for us today, but those clouds start rolling in day by day as we get closer to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Those cloudy conditions could cause some issues for our air show activities. However, we're going to keep a very close eye on that as we get closer. We found out just yesterday the FAA will allow the Blue Angels to do a flat show. That's what I just learned it's called, at about 1,000 feet if those clouds hold just above that. So we're going to keep a close eye on those cloudy conditions. We have them each day as we head into the rest of this week. 70s in the forecast for us along the bay. We have 80s and 90s sticking around for us today, off into our inland spots, but then we're back down into the low 80s, upper 70s as we wrap up this week and head into this weekend's forecast. So beautiful, more fall-like weather in the forecast for us heading into this week. We'll continue to keep you updated on that here in the Weather Center. Of course, it is Fleet Week, and there's so many outdoor activities to do in San Francisco, so we'll keep you updated on that. But for now, over to you, Gianna.